Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in game 2 of the semifinals. Fireballs taking on the Bowser monsters here in Bowser's own home turf, his own very castle, after a pretty large upset in game 1. I'm joined by a special guest on the mic tonight, Kurtle, general manager of the monsters. How are you doing this evening?
You know, Commissioner, this is one of the few times where I'm not glad to be back. That first game was tough for me. No disrespect to the Fireballs. I just felt like it was a shock. But I'm excited for Blue Noki up at that.
Blue Noki strike on the first pitch after 2 quick outs. Bowser Jr. starting strong here in the top of the first, but Blue Noki will drop one over in left field and get herself in on first. Now Big Blue himself up at bat, Blue Pianta. Here's the windup. A big line drive out to left field. Koopa chasing it all the way to the wall. Blue Noki gonna hold on third as Blue Pianta takes first. It was definitely a performance that we aren't used to seeing from either team. Monsters performing a little bit below their expected, and the Fireballs way swinging above their average. And a lot of it seems to have come off the bat of this gentleman right here, a plumber from New Donk City, Mario. As was his performance shocking to you?
I am more shocked that he hasn't been performing this whole season. Mario's an incredible player, an incredible team captain, and it's disappointing that it's only at the end of his season where he seems to be really picking up the card.
Well, he's performing when it matters most, and that's what really matters here in the playoffs, is coming in clutch when the time is right. Mario will get a single and an RBI as Blue Noki comes in. Blue Pianta on third will not be able to make it in as Boomerang Bro hops up and grabs that high drive. Fireballs score an early run here at the top of the first, but now it's over to the monsters to see what they can do. This outfield a lot more hectic, going to be harder to get those critical buddy jumps off as bombs and fireballs and flamethrowers rain down. We'll see what the teams manage to do, but Yellow Yoshi will snag one before it touches the ground, or just as it touches the ground. And Bowser Jr. is forced out on first. Magic Koopa knocks one right up the middle, gets through the infield. That's a single for him. Big opportunity here as Firebro comes up, watches one go by, didn't like that first pitch, but there's the windup. Still doesn't swing, 2 strikes on the count. Slaps it. Mario does get under it and turns the double play. Firebro didn't charge on that last one as he watched 2 go by, then can't quite clear the defense.
You know, I was hesitant on Mario on second, but he's really proven that point.
An absolute ability to hustle and make every play that he possibly can. Really has a lot of grit out there. Dark Bones will drop one over in left field and get on first as Yellow Yoshi comes up, slaps one, but that's going to be snagged by the fire catch, and Dark Bones way out of position. A very, very easy double play from shortstop Fire Bro. Bowser Jr. throwing out the paintball. Critter will make contact. That will be a single.
You know, the idea of having BJ was to build up stars for Bowser, but it feels like he uses them almost as fast as he can get them.
Well, it's a very different type of game you've got to play here with 9 innings, but Boomerang Bro keeps things locked down at second base. Throws the boomerang out, makes the catch, and holds the Fireballs in their tracks.
Though not my favorite at bat, he is a good fielder.
Very, very solid second baseman, that's for sure. Bowser comes up a low drive out to left field. Blue Noki's not going to have the time she needs to bring that one infield in time. Bowser with a single. Green Paratroopa next up as the Bowser statue in the outfield begins to charge up. Oh, big knock, but Noki is there to field it. That one cut pretty sharp to the left, but a lot of hustle from Blue Noki to get there. And then Critter, a big dive. That's 2 outs as Bowser hasn't been able to get off first.
I'm shocked he even made it back at all.
It's very, very close. The Critter has quite the incredible arm. But here's who you like to see up at bat. Blue Dry Bones knocks one up, but it looks like it'll fall just short of the fences. Blue Shy Guy's in position. The fire comes out. It's going to stun him up. Oh!
What?
The attack on the ball as soon as he recovers from the stun from the fireball to pass it to Bobby to make the catch. That is some incredible stuff.
Incredible play.
Blue Shy Guy then coming up. Will single sends it right up the middle. Oh, Blue Noki. Strike one. Here's the star pitch from Bowser Jr. Paintball. Will she see it? She will. But Boomerang Bro is going to grab that and the double play. The delayed time with these fireballs and boomerangs coming out just gives the runners so much more time to lead off the base. It feels like it's just way easier for the bros in the middle infield to turn those double plays at critical moments.
They do risk a steal every now and then, but really only the eggs go for those.
Not a lot of steals on most teams. Eggs definitely an outlier there. Mario with a single to first, putting Big Blue Pianta over on second. Mario, strike one, watches that one go by. Another star pitch, paintball comes out. A swing and a miss. 2 strikes on the count now. There's a slow changeup, makes contact, but that's the fireball. Not getting past that one. Firebro keeps it locked down over his shortstop. This is quite a different tune than we saw game 1 of this series. Very low scoring from both teams. Monsters, of course, with a chance to break it here. Oh, this could be a home run. No hazards to get in their way. Blue Shy Guy and Bobby will jump and grab that Dry Bones home run. Very tough, as you were saying, the bigger field, the bigger wall, a lot more challenging to hit those big knocks. But Dry Bones starting out strong. Boomerang Bro fouls one off right side. Statue charge in the infield. Bro. Oh! Not quite high enough.
Why did I say that?
The commentators curse. 2 outs. Monsters. No runners on. That one will go right to the glove of second baseman Mario. Another very quick inning as we go to the top of the 4th. Creeping up on the halfway point. By this time last game, I believe both pitchers had already come off the mound. We're seeing a lot more stamina as these innings go by quickly. Dark Bones fouls one off left side. Slaps one, but Firebro with the catch. Looked like it was going to get through the infield, but the distance that the bros are able to pull that special catch off snags the out. Yellow Yoshi with 1 strike. And right to Firebro. Critter with a hazard in the outfield ready. See if he can take advantage of it. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned with Piccolo at bat here. He can really knock those balls far.
Ooh, just barely able to get past Blue Dry Bones there. Looks like Critter will be in on second. The undead left fielder struggling a little bit to get after it as it starts to roll to the wall. Bobby Hill knocks one right to Boomerang Bro at second. And Critter's left stranded on second base.
This is a suspiciously low-scoring game. I'm a little concerned now that we're in the second half of it, that something crazy is about to happen.
It definitely could be the moment where everything shifts. But a pop fly from Magic Koopa will be the first out here in the bottom of the 4th. But we're back up to the top of the Monsters lineup. This is their power lineup here. Firebro into Bowser. And this is what you want to see if you're a Monsters fan. A big knock from Firebro. Will it stay fair? Not quite. Just barely goes foul. 2 strikes. He won't charge on this one, but Mario's not able to get underneath it. Firebro will get in on first. That's a runner on for Bowser.
Feels like it's been a while since we've had a runner on.
And this is where Bowser performs his best under pressure.
Whoa.
A perfect charge on that swing. That ball is just deleted. Goes flying out left field. Stays fair as it hooks around the foul line once it goes over the fence. Bowser puts 2 on the board with a go-ahead home run. Monsters
I
suddenly
really
in the
feel
lead.
like I was watching that in 3 times speed there. That was a very fast hit.
It really felt like it. Green Paratroopa will single over to right field. Koopa up next. Strike 1. Slaps it, but Critter's going to dive underneath it. Will Paratroopa get back? Not quite.
Not quite.
Hard to beat out those Critter arms. A lot of speed behind it. But the Fireballs no longer want to see a slow game like this. Suddenly, behind by 1, they're going to need to do some catching up. And while you've got Bowser Jr. on the mound now, you know that at any point in time, he could be pulled off and Bowser could come on and begin his reign of terror.
I want to see BJ go all 9 innings there.
It would be a sight to behold. I think a lot of people would love to see a complete game from Bowser Jr. There's the paintball, 2 strikes. She does find it, but a slap like that won't be enough to get past the defense of the 2 bros. Firebro's there to snag it. Another star spent. Paintball comes out. Popped up from Blue Pianta. It could be foul, but Blue Dry Bones is able to get it.
Oh,
Beats out
just
the
in
foul
time
block
for
by
me.
a hair. Good hustle from him. Now he's up at bat. Won't be quite high enough to get past Critter. And we've got Dry Bones up at bat. This one does clear the infield. Bobby's going to bring it in, but not in time to stop Dry Bones from getting in on first.
what I'm very excited for is this Boomerang Bro double play we're about to witness.
Oh, a bobble from Critter into the ghost item. The ball comes out as well. Dry Bones is going for home. An error from Critter as he makes a mistake. The ghost item buying time. The bomb blowing up Bobby. Oh, it's just enough. Even though it's a Boomerang Bro single, Dry Bones, with even his limited speed, is able to come from first all the way home.
I apologize for the reverse commentator's curse. It's my bad, really.
Bowser Jr. clears the infield as well. Boomerang Bro safe on second. Magic Koopa up. Fire Bro on deck. But a grounder to Critter will be possibly the double play. It will.
There it is. The shell just a little late.
Just a fraction too late. And that's enough. You give the Fireballs an inch, they'll take a mile. Here we go. We're starting to see the fatigue on Bowser Jr. Mario doesn't swing. Strike one. Slaps one, and that's a grounder over to Boomerang Bro. He'll beat the Fireballs out. Forced out at first. But BJ's tenure on the mound has come to an end. Big man himself, Bowser. Now up pitching and off the hands of Mario. Very, very easy out. Strike one for Dark Bones. These players now having a shift from a slow, tricky pitcher to a much more speed and power-oriented one. Dark Bones able to find contact there. Will be a single. Yellow
Darkbones is a Koopa that my scouts have eyes on for next season, though I don't think we will have an opportunity to pick him up.
will be a tough steal if the Fireballs choose to extend his contract. Yellow Yoshi will pop one up. Green Paratroopa not quite able to get there in time. That'll be another single for the Fireballs. Now Critter. Strike one. Big hit. This one could be over the edge. The Fireball's out there slowing things down, but it's going to bounce off the back wall. One comes in. Looks like Dark Bones able to score off that. Any other stadium, that's a home run. A three-run home run, too. Quite big, but instead, it's an RBI double for Critter. But a runner on third. It's Bobby Hill at bat. Bowser's going to have to be careful here. There's the star hit. That'll be a single for him. Yoshi's in. Green Paratroopa dodges the POW block and is such able to throw it in and stop Critter from coming in to score as well. That flight ability actually coming in at a critical moment. Jumping catch from Fire Bro will stop the blue Shy Guy. But we're tied up 3-3 as we go into the bottom of the sixth.
Mario's still on the mound, too.
A lot of stamina from this me, but Fire Bro, contact on that star pitch. That ball is crushed. Won't be past the edge. They go for the jump. But it's just a single. I thought that was a homer.
I respected them going for the jump.
This one is a home run. It's just a matter of can they buddy jump it. I still don't see the ball, but they barely managed to catch it.
Barely.
That might be the tallest buddy jump we've seen all season.
You know, that Blue Noki
I
really
still don't see the ball.
Bobby Hill.
I still don't see the ball. I don't know how they caught that.
I don't know why Bobby didn't throw her, but, you know.
Well, first out, but Green Paratroopa will drop one over on left field. They don't fire off the ghost item. That'll be a double for GPT as Firebro comes in on third. Kuba up, two runners in scoring position here with Blue Dry Bones on deck. Grounder over to Critter will be thrown out at first, but they don't give up the double play. They choose the easy out there instead of going for the extra hitters or extra runners. But here's BDB to try to close things out. 2 strikes.
Not what you want to see.
Star pitch from Mario. Contact. Can Noki get there? She can! A huge hustle from Blue Noki over in left field to stop those runners, leaving 2 stranded. Now she's up at bat. Game tied 3-3 as we go to the top of the 7th. The polar opposite of the last game that we saw.
No, definitely. I think we were already at 50-50 by this point.
It certainly felt like it. Big Blue will get a single over to left. Now, team captain star player Mario up. He's pre-charging. Statue fired up in the outfield too. He's got a runner on. Can he hit it big here? 2 strikes. I don't think he'll charge on the third. It might just be a slap hit. It will. But an error from Boomerang, bro. Doesn't quite catch it.
Saving the stars for. He had 5 stars there. He could have just gotten the free out.
Can't take him home with you. He's got to start spinning him at some point in time. 1 strike for Mario. Swing and a miss. That's 2. No wind up there. There's the star pitch. Bullet Bill comes out. That's the guaranteed strikeout. With 2 runners on, Bowser does not want to risk it this time. Will he do it again?
And he has enough stars to get the guaranteed out, but will he spend them?
Throws the first one. Charges on the second as well. Darkbone swings for it, but that's going to be a foul ball. Star pitch here ends the inning, but he's going for the charge. Sends him a real one. And that's going to drop over in right. The Koopa's forced to hustle after it, and an error from Koopa. God. That's Blue Pianta in and Mario in as Dark Bones gets a triple. Fireball suddenly take the lead. Now up 5-3. No star usage from Bowser and an error from Koopa. Now he's spinning them. There's the first one.
It's a little late, big man.
A real pitch. Yellow Yoshi hits it, but there's the catch from Fire Bro. Keeps it locked down when they stay in field. The monsters get out of the inning, but has the damage been done?
Don't worry, Boomerang Bro's coming up very soon.
Mario tired on the mound. This could be the inning that things begin to swap around. Dry Bones knocks one over center field. We'll get in on first. Statue charging in center field. Boomerang Bro winding up. Strike one. Big hit over to the right side. Will stay fair. That's a single for Boomerang Bro to put Dry Bones on third.
I really thought that one was going foul, too. That was some pretty good control out of Boomerang Bro.
Very, very nicely planted. Definitely went right where he wanted it to. Bowser Jr. now up at bat. Star pitch here is a guaranteed fly. He doesn't go for it. We'll play it fair. RBI single for Bowser Jr. Drops it nice and early. Dry Bones able to slide in before they can field that ball into the infield. Now I believe runners on second and first for Magic Koopa. Still no outs, but here's the end of Mario. Mario coming off, Mario coming on. Giving up a little bit of that infield defense for an incredible pitcher. Strike one. Ooh. Mario, a pitcher that loves to throw a lot of very wild pitches, try to bait people into swinging. A lot more balls from him than most other pitchers. Magic Koopa.
Yeah, the balls on Mario are just incredibly impressive.
That's bases loaded for Fire Bro after the Magic Koopa single. Here's the windup. He doesn't chase it. Oh, grounder, but there's the pow block. Runners are stunned. That's going to be Boomerang Bro in. Bowser Jr. now caught in a pickle. Will get back in on second in time. Only Magic Koopa picked off. Only one out given up and runners preserved. Monsters have tied this game up and still have two runners on. Bowser knocks one. That one's low and direct. A 3-run home run from the star player team captain. Monsters take the lead once again.
Right into his own statue. He was sending it home. He wants that ball for later.
We'll see if we can get a fan to risk the lava and pick that one up for him. Green Paratroopa drops one over center left. Bobby tagged up by the fireballs, but he won't go for the double, stays on first. The heat is getting turned up here in the latter half of this game. Critter will make the double play to end the inning.
That's fine.
But both of these teams really starting to put the pedal to the metal here. See who can race the fastest. Monsters lead by 3 as we go to the top of the 8th. Critter leading off here. Strike one from Bowser. Still capped on stars, but neither team wanting to spend them. Critter drops one over center right. It'll just be a single. Bobby Hill, Rookie of the Year potential candidate here. Grounder gets through, not able to be picked up by Boomerang Bro or Magic Koopa. The chaos in the outfield too, the error items. Oh, he goes for second and is just barely thrown out by Boomerang Bro.
I don't even blame Bobby there. I have no idea what was happening either.
There's a lot of speed off of the arm of Boomerang Bro, but a single from Blue Shy Guy. Critter's able to advance to third in that chaos. Will come in, RBI single. Fireball's now only trailing by 2. Blue Noki coming up. I don't think we've seen it so far this season, but a Blue Noki home run could tie this game. It won't be this at-bat, but it will be a double for the little lady. As Blue Shy Guy makes it all the way to third. Both runners putting themselves deep for Blue Pianta here. These two teams going back and forth. Oh, but a grounder! A gentle little tap off the base of the bat to BOWSER on the mound directly. That is a quick out to first.
You know, that wasn't the hit that I thought Bluey was going to do, to be honest with you.
No, it was not what you expect from a big guy like that. But the first start pitch, oh, not a start pitch. He baits out the long pre-charge, makes it go foul. I thought that second one was going to be a start pitch as well, and here's the third. BOWSER flexing on Mario, strikes him out, ends the inning, refuses to let the Fireballs take back the lead. We're going to the bottom of the
doubting him
eighth.
again. He knows exactly when to use those.
He knows exactly when to use them. BDB up at bat. Mario spinning him 2 now. Here's the Fireball fastball. Strike 1. Contact on the second pitch. BDB will get to first. Dry Bones next up. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nowhere near that one. Here's the fastball again. Contact on it, but it's going to pop up. Blue Noki in position, makes the catch. Now to Boomerang Bro. Once again, statue fully charged. We haven't seen anybody be able to take advantage of it so far this game. Could this be the time? It might be. Sends one up center field, but the flamethrower's just out of reach. The chemistry from Bobby and Blue Noki will still get the catch despite the bananas coming in. Now BOWSER Jr. up at bat, slaps it. Mario not able to catch it in time, but the power block comes up and stuns Blue Dry Bones. He's not going to be able to get to second. They'll force him out there. Monsters lead by just 2 as we go to the top of the 9th, and BOWSER's coming off the mound. You might want to have a chat to your head coach about that one, but BOWSER over to first base. Magic Koopa takes the final inning. It's 1 out so far. Dark Bones up now. Fireballs need to find 2 runs here to take this game to a bottom of the 9th. They will drop one over center right. Dark Bones going for second, and he will just get there. Yellow Yoshi up now with a runner deep. Strike 1, Yellow Yoshi. Star swing! Bob forced the error off a Boomerang Bro, but Koopa's able to field it! Ball had not touched the ground and stays fair. Koopa able to recover off the forced error. The Fireballs are on 2 outs, but it's Kurtle. If anyone can get a home run here and tie this game up, it's him. And he's going to try his hardest to do so. Koopa struggling to come in, won't quite get there, but it bounces off the foul.
Oh my god.
Star pitch from Magic Koopa. It's going foul again. This at-bat keeps going.
He's keeping the at-bat alive.
Charges one more time. Drives it right up the middle. The boomerang catch isn't enough. Just a single for Kurtle. But runners in the corners for the young man himself, Bobby Hill. Dark Bones is stealing home. It's a bunt. It's a strike. Will they throw him out at third? Oh! Not quite, but Kurtle able to get to second. Another steal attempt. Bobby winds up. Oh, it's a poor hit. Dark Bones is in on home, but that's out at first. Bobby not able to get there in time. Fireballs drop it 7-8.
Oh.
A nail biter. I guess they don't count the run. Didn't count. Very close. 6-8. Both of these games just neck and neck.
Whew.
But we will get ourselves a 3-game series here. We'll take a look at our MVP, and we all know who it is. It's BOWSER. the offensive performance, the multiple strikeouts. It's well deserved from the team captain. Take a look over the box scores. 130 points for Kurtle is crazy, but 165 for BOWSER. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight. We've got one more game to determine which of these two teams will be meeting the Flowers in the Season 1 Finals. But if you're liking what we're doing here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and why not check out the Mushroom Baseball League Discord, link in the description below. And we'll see you in the next one.